Welcome back, fight fans. Here's another video on all that's new on Planet UFC. Is Henry Cejudo leaving MMA after losing to Sterling or not? If so, why is he stirring beef with Conor McGregor? And who is Colby Covington angry at now? Keep watching to find out about this and more. Is Cejudo retiring or not? After his loss at UFC 288, there was a high chance we would see the last of Henry Cejudo. In his post-fight interview, he said he would talk to his wife and Dana White before deciding his future in the fight arena. Cejudo also wants to prioritize his family life and daughter, especially with another child on the way. He said,
A lot of you guys don't give a fuck, but to me, the time with my kid means the world to me, especially the fact that I have another one on the way.
So it seemed like his chances of returning were slim. Meanwhile, fans were also unimpressed with his not-so-iconic return to UFC. One tweeted, "Don't care if he retires, but can he shut up with the Volkanovski fight once and for all? Volkanovski ragdolls Henry Cejudo. It doesn't get past RD1. Vroxic tweeted, "I was rooting for Cejudo, but Sterling won. I wanted to see more urgency from Cejudo, but unfortunately it wasn't there. I hope Henry retires because he doesn't have much left to prove, and he isn't going to beat Volk with that performance." Another tweeted, "Hope Henry Cejudo retires again." MMA Metamorphosis tweeted, "I think Dominic Cruz is right. Anyone who comes and wins the title and retires when they're in their prime is trying to dodge the pressure. Henry Cejudo still looked good after 3 years off, but it's a shame that we couldn't see him historically defend his titles." But recently, Cejudo was seen calling out Merab Dvalishvili on Twitter. "This shit is far from over. Dana White, I want Merab Dvalishvili's head on a plate. Hashtag UFC Boston." Here's how Dvalishvili responded. "Let's go. I'll take another one of Aljamain Sterling's leftovers for now." He tweeted, "Thanks for the advice, Uriah Faber. I ain't done yet." After Uriah was seen bucking him hum after his 288 loss. So who knows, maybe Faber's advice made Cejudo change his retirement plans. What do you guys think about Cejudo versus Dvalishvili? Comment below to let us know. Colby Covington. When it comes to controversy, we can't forget Colby Covington. And recently, he verbally attacked Ali Abdelaziz over the Gilbert Burns versus Belal Muhammad fight this past weekend. Covington believes the management paired them for 288 out of a hunger for profits. He said,
"There was only one winner, guys, who won in between that fight. The only person that profited and won last night, guys, was Ali Abdelaziz." I just feel sorry that his representation, that's what I feel sorry for. You know, he has a guy that's managing his ship that is a clear scumbag, is a clear sleazeball, you know, using his fighters against each other and having his fighters fight each other so he can make, you know, a payday from both of them. So, you know, it's disgusting and despicable, you know, the stuff Ali Abdelaziz does and the way he throws his fighters out there to profit off of, and he doesn't care about any of the fighters. So if anything, you know, I just feel bad for his representation. You know, my thing for Gilbert is that, you know, I hope he goes out there and does the right thing, gets better representation. Have people around you that really genuinely want the best out of you.
What do you guys think? Is Abdelaziz a profit-hungry manager who doesn't care for his fighters? Or is Covington creating controversy? Belal versus Burns. Meanwhile, Belal Muhammad and Gilbert Burns seem to be real professionals in fighting because they know how to leave the fighting to the octagon. Soon after their UFC 288 combo, Gilbert posted this on Twitter with the caption, "Shout out to Belal Muhammad, great win. I wish you nothing but the best. Get the title. Stop the hate and start to appreciate." And this is despite the injury he got during the fight. We must say Burns is built differently. Dana White versus Khamzat Chimaev. The last time we saw Khamzat Chimaev in the octagon was September 2022. So where has he been after that? Why hasn't he been active? As per Dana,
that's on him though. He's got stuff going on in his personal life. That's not because, you know, we're not getting him a fight. Obviously, you know how it goes here. I talk about this all the time. We have to get guys 3 fights a year. So if we don't get guys 3 fights a year, we have to pay them. So the only way that wouldn't happen is if they have personal stuff.
Khamzat, on the other hand, tweeted, "If I want to fight 77, if I want to fight 84, I decide. Further, I have no problems with fights. If they gave me a fight, I would have fought a long time ago. I did so many training camps and not one fight. The problem is definitely not with me. I prepared in Dubai and then to Thailand. Why do I train so much if there's no fight? I don't understand. And he wasn't done yet. He tweeted, I can fight with everyone. I don't care who. Belal Muhammad, Kamaru Usman, Israel Adesanya, Leon Edwards, Colby Covington, Robert Whittaker. And fight fans are confused about who to believe. One fan tweeted, Dana is a liar. Khamzat don't train for nothing. Dana can make a fighter train for nothing. Meanwhile, another posted, everything seems off. Dana knows Khamzat's now one of his top 3 draws in the whole sport. None of it makes sense. MECU999 tweeted, we had a back and forth on this issue if you remember. Is Dana a trustworthy source? Probably not. This is why I said multiple times that it's on Khamzat and his team to tell what's going on. One fan called this situation Khamzat versus Dana White. Another fan believes Dana is ruining Chimaev's career with his lying. He tweeted, we're waiting Khamzat. Dana's ruining your prime for you, not letting you fight barely once a year. Sad Dana White. Another tweeted, UFC Dana White, Hunter Campbell. I don't know if that's the right Hunter, but pass on the message. Dana, Khamzat wants a fight. Dana, you talk so much shit. Gotta offer so much fights, blah blah. You've been saying shit that your ass just can't cash. Another fan thinks at least one of these two is lying. Someone's not telling the truth. Dana says Khamzat has personal problems and Khamzat says he has no problems. Another tweeted, Dana has to pay Khamzat if he doesn't offer him 3 fights a year, so it makes no sense. Khamzat's lying. Another tweeted, if he didn't want to fight, why have reporters continuously ask Dana when Khamzat is fighting? And him responding with just a simple comment. I don't know, we're trying to get it done. Khamzat will fight anyone. Dana's the one not giving or offering him a fight. What do you guys think is going on behind the scenes? Is Dana blocking Khamzat's fight career? Or is Khamzat chickening out and blaming others? Comment your opinion below. Alright folks, those are all the updates for today's video. We'll be back with more in another. Until then, peace out.